Hello guys, today in a new Rivals update, I'll be reviewing everything, I think. So, starting off with new bundles, pause to read if you want. I'm gonna go over them, but still. So there's two brand new maps, Chess and Big Station. There's new wraps, new key skins. My boy Elixir got a charm, and then Milo and Kashi. Congrats to them for the charm. Pause to read if you want. I'm reading all that yet. Yeah, for mobile, this update for mobile, I think it's kind of OP. Yeah, I'll show you guys in a bit. But yeah, just pause to read. There are balance changes. You can pause to read them, but I'm still gonna review them because I'm trying to be a goated YouTuber, you know? Yeah, just pause to read if you want. You didn't got to, but it's okay. Can we get 10 likes, maybe? Maybe, guys. Here's every new item. But yeah, make sure to claim the thing. Alright, so here are the new bundles. The balloon bundle, you can buy them separately or you can buy the whole thing. Yeah, so that's that. I'll review them in a bit, guys. Just wait. The nostalgia bundle. If I were you guys, I would buy the whole thing. I think it's like 3,900. No, 3,000. It's like 3,000 Robux, kind of, almost. But yeah, I prefer buying all of it. Also, the pixel didn't change as much. They just added new emotes. And if you already had it, they give you an emote for free. So that's kind of cool. Notice anything different, guys, for mobiles? Yeah, it's a new setting where you could like make it clear and stuff. We can finally be like PC players a little bit, maybe. Also, settings are real. I don't really care anymore. They made the settings UI more different now. It makes the game look more modern. But yeah, you guys can pause to read again, cause you know I don't like reading. Most of the stuff hasn't changed, but I think they added new settings. So like non-scope weapons, you can have different settings for non-scoped and for scoped. So like you can have your snipers all the way zoomed in, but you can have your like other guns zoomed all the way up. Killer Dribble. Yeah. So that's that. Man, there's a lot of yep in the new. There's a lot of yep, but you could just skip this part of the video if you want. There's new sound effects volume, but guys, I still don't know what it does. My bad. Just a whole lot of yep. Oh yeah, I found this setting out just when I was recording, and I was kind of goofing around, so I had to cut it right here. Back to settings. I'm gonna keep that off, cause now I can do this stuff like PC players. If there's any mobile players, can you explain what keep window means? I still don't understand what that means, cause I'm lucky bands. Yeah, I don't know. There's only one piece for the third-person camera thing. Also, they call Amos's pulse strength now. That's kind of weird. But it's the devs. Who am I complaining against? I've changed my crosshairs so many times in my past channel. That's kind of crazy. Also with my avatar, sometimes I record a video while having a completely different avatar. Just like my 100 streak video. But I'll make a video on that soon, guys. Just wait. I have to get this video rushed before it's too late, you know? Oh yeah, the hit marker setting, I would turn that off. Cause I don't want no hit marker. I just think it's clean, you know? And like here's where you can make it like clearer and stuff, but that's just for you guys, you mobile players. And then there's no like who you can fight, who can get invites and stuff, and the account settings stuff. I think that's kind of cool. And then you got like your different settings kind of things. Alright, so balancing changes. The grenade launcher, you can now do impact damage and bouncy damage. If you don't know what bouncy means, you can bounce it once, and then after that, it explodes like this. Watch, bouncy. See how I bounce off the wall and then hit that enemy? I could go for some crazy clips along the line, and then impacts. Please tell me you know what impact and bouncy means for this means. And then permafrost, there's you move faster now. They decrease the damage, I think, and the ammo capacity. I also noticed that they added like aura kind of thing to it. That's kind of cool. It's crazy how I find things out when I'm just recording. Alright, the RPG, they nerfed the damage from 60 to 50. They done it so many times from 60 to 50, but mostly like 50. And then energy pullout, it's more delayed, kind of. And then the damage went from 2.4 to 2.3. So it'll be kind of harder to beam people, I think. Handgun, they just reduced they made the thing. And then for shorty, I think they made it more accurate. Just so you can hit like more shots and it's not like everywhere, you know? Kinda like that. Now the slingshot, they make the stud width, I think, wider so you can hit your enemies more consistently. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. W devs. Spray, it now does 8 damage, but it shoots slower. And I think they reduced the ammo, but I'm kind of forgetting. My bad. Let's see how long it takes me for a beam. If I don't miss, guys, don't clip that. I mean, I think this is a somewhat good nerf, so it's not fully beam. Next is Uzi. They just made the pullout more faster. I think that's kind of useless. I don't know. The maul. Pause to read. You move faster now. You can swing faster. I don't know if there's a difference, but I can't see it yet. You move faster now and stuff. So you can, since Mud was complaining so much about it being so slow, it went from 25 speed to 20. And there's knockback, so you can like knock people back. If you ever played Minecraft, you know. Oh, there's a new ground slam thing. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. I just realized you could like spam it with the. Like, you could bounce. Also, I don't know why for me, for mobile... Well, I don't know if it's for all mobile players, but it's not bouncing straight. Yeah, here it is. I don't know, it's kind of weird. The medkit, I don't know what they're yapping about here. And the Warhorn, they made the speed slower, I think. But I still can't tell the difference. But still, I'm still going for the Warhorn. I'm taking that speed, boy. Alright, so the balloon bundle, you get red rubber wrap. I think it's like okay thing. If you really like red, like my cousin, you'll probably glaze. The balloon dog charm, the inflate finisher, has different colors by the way. Balloon bow skin, I think it's pretty nice. Sadly, I don't have anything because I'm broke. I wish I was like YouTubers that were rich. And the balloon launcher for the grenade launcher. Sadly, no one. Never mind. Paintball gun skin. And then the battle axe, balloon axe. Imagine having this as an inflatable toy. That'd be so cool. Next up is the nostalgic. Then you get the happy home charm. The heights. If you ever played the heights thing, I haven't back in the day. I only played like custom games of it. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool wrap. The demo, I don't know how you say it. And then this emote, I like this emote. It's kind of funny because you're T-posing, you know. I have rocket launcher skin. So I'm surprised they didn't call it rocket launcher projectile. That's what RPG means. Now, these skins might be the best energy pistol skins. No, I'm not trying to glaze. And the band hammer for the maul. The link sword for the katana. Can anyone tell me why it's called link sword? And the pierced, and then the lovely bundle, you get pierced heart charm. I think it's mid. You get the heartfelt. I'm not a big fan of pink, but I mean it's the game. You got the poof finisher, the tango emote. I think it's alright. It feels kind of simple, kind of. Beloved bow skin. It's kind of like the dream bow, if you think about it. And then broken hearts for the daggers. Box of chocolates for the medkit. Sadly, I don't have any bundle. Then the cuddle bomb. I think it's kind of unique, like the medkitty. I think it's the second. Here are the new wraps. The fire horse wrap. This looks kind of like a ranch kind of wrap. And then the serenity wrap. This reminds me of a pink sunset with lemonade. I swear I've seen something like this. Alright, the new chess map. Honestly, this is like a big map for a 1v1. Like, don't you guys think? Yeah, we got crossroads, docks, but it's not compared to this. This is like base plate. If you guys played it, I would say it's pretty huge. You got like somewhat good cover, and you got heights like these for sniping stuff. And you got the queen, I think. I don't know. I'm not a chess player, guys. I'm gonna try and get a little overview because I don't have free cam because I'm not PC yet. But who knows? Yeah, but you can like hide here, do tactical stuff. Not a bad map. You got your numbers and stuff. And then you got your letters. Also, don't be a bum. You can't get on the map, on the edge of the map. Also, we've kind of went back to the modern rivals. I don't know why they kept ice around the whole thing. You can talk to Sensei, but the door's blocked. I think it's like the first time they kept the door blocked while having the sensei. Oh, also people are debating that that's a Arch Molotov skin. I kind of agree. Alright, next is a big station map. Jesus, I'm so slow. I like how they got like lots of decorations. Magazine de souvenir. I think that's French. You got shirts, counter, sensei. Yeah, you guys are not hiding that. Hiding it. Hey, don't fall over there. There's out of bounds. Alright, keep this like gate closed. I think that's kind of cool. Then you got this kind of workplace thing. You got like stuff in there. Imagine if the Epstein files are in there. No, I'm just kidding. I think this is like the, I don't know, like the I don't know. How you can sneak in here. It's kind of cool. There's a little secret in here. I don't know if it's a secret. I think it's also in French. But I can't speak French. Then you got a souvenir store, I think. Magician de badges. I don't know. I think this is like a cool spot. Ooh, imagine if you can hide up there. That'd be kind of cool. Like for hide and seek. You got luggage stuff here. Yeah, I kind of really like this map. It's like a big extension. And you got this big thing here. I think it's a ramp, but I don't know. And you got like 2 trains, one modern and one the classic train. You can climb these trees, just not the outside ones though. I like how they added this kind of walkway. And then we got a little bit of the OG docks map. I kind of like how they kept a little bit of the OG docks. But this kind of docks feels kind of cleaner. I don't know why. Like Trikite. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think they kept this from original docks. I mean station. Why did I say docks? Hey, you got a little spawn over there, but they don't have windows here. Yeah, this one feels more modern, kind of. It's like a more modern station. Like here you got your colorful train carts. And you got the modern one over there. If you guys break the glass on one of the on this gray train, there's no point. I'm surprised you can hide out here without having out of bounds. Like right here. But then if you go down here, you start getting out of bounds. I'm trying to get you guys an overview. But yeah, I think that's everything. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, you can leave a like and subscribe, but I won't force you to. Anyways, have a great day and bye.